Like to think how much food has gone in, and they'll still continue to fill and get fucking dry. Honestly, mate.
What the fuck, mate? Relaxed is your lateral delts sit on your lats so nice, and there your biceps and pecs. Lift that right shoulder just slightly there. Nice. Yo, Physique Collective. Actually, hello YouTube, because this isn't only on the Physique Collective app, the best app in the world. Only $9.99 a month. Sign up today for loads of cool shit about bodybuilding. Anyway, it is a show day vlog. I'm really excited for today because I've got Cory competing in Classic, got my wife and Physique Collective collaborator, whatever you call it, Jasmine Jeffrey, also competing today in Bikini. Did I say it's the Ben Weider? It's a pro qualifier, the first pro qualifier of the year in the UK after the first regional of the year 2 weeks ago, the Kingdom Classic. We are in Maidenhead. It is 5 AM. We're at the Airbnb. Cory's just getting checked in. He's looking redonkulous. We've landed him absolutely dead on the cap. He weighed in at 88.7. His cap's 89. We even got a little bit of loading done before that, which is a very new thing for us, the amount of loading that we got done. A hell of a load of loading done last night. There's just a little bit more to do this morning. At some point today, I could maybe go through some specifics of Cory's load and what we've done this time, what we've done differently and things like that, and then maybe I can sit with Jazz and go through some things with her, but we won't do it right now because it's 5 in the morning, and I'll wait until my brain is more functional to explain it in shorter than a 45-minute clip. So we're going to take you guys along the ride. All of the Physique Collective gang are coming down to support Cory and Jazz today, so let's get it.
Good weather for shorts.
You notice that you don't really get like cold. Like, I've had the t-shirt on to be cold. I don't really get cold with shorts. Dagger's return to the channel. The show day dog.
Has it been on the YouTube yet?
I don't know. Lads.
Intro. Intro Dagger.
Yeah, so this is Dagger's intro to the YouTube. This is my IGP dog, my German Shepherd Dagger. Comes to all the shows with us. Taking it for a little morning walk.
Not looking very scary at the moment. Not looking very scary at the moment.
He's chilled.
Oh, God, warm custom. Head over a lot more. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm like, yeah.
Alan Joshua there.
It's never time to close it, that's for sure. We can just count by
Right, it is 6:37 AM on show day. We've just been for a little walk, did a couple laps of the park just to get the lymphatic system moving a little bit for Cory, get some of the food consumed last night shifted around. I've had a look at him as well, looks absolutely bonkers. On, capital on, we said. So yeah, just fucking happy. But anyway, guys, what I'll do is just give you a brief rundown of Cory and Jazz's peak week thus far. I'll only summarize it, otherwise this will be a very long video. But you guys that are on the app, you will have seen that for Jazz's last show, we did a show day recap where we went through the entirety of her peak from a nutrition, training, supplementation, expenditure perspective. We've got her stage photos up. We went through how she changed through the week, check-in to check-in, and I'm going to do another one of those. And if Cory's down, we could even do one with Cory. He said absolutely, so you guys will get that. We got really good feedback from that video as well, so I'll go into all the nuance and the intricacies there. But basically, what we've done with Cory through this week is we had him at maintenance, maintaining pretty close to the weight cap, which is 89 kilos. And then just the day before weigh-ins, we had to kind of push him down a little bit just to bring him into the cap or sort of at the cap or very close to it. You don't want to cruise the cap too close, and you know it can be a little bit dangerous if the scales are a little bit off and they weigh you a bit heavy on the day. And then what we did yesterday, because we had some space up to the cap, was we managed to get 85 grams of fat loaded prior to him weighing in. He weighed in around 4 p.m, was it?
Yeah.
And then essentially from data we've already collected through this prep, because this will be the third time that I've peaked Cory this show season, we know exactly how many carbohydrates and how many fats dietarily that he needs to get in to have his best look, which is about 260 gram of 260 gram of fat and 2,250 gram of carb, about 8 grams sodium, 8 gram potassium, and about 6 litres of fluid. That's in total. So we've got that to get in from post weigh-ins until the time he gets to stage. So we start that feed straight away post weigh-ins, which we did, and then we want to stop that feed within about a 4-hour proximity to the stage, especially for you classic competitors. You don't want food sat in your gut when you're on stage. You want to be able to hit a comfortable vacuum and not feel anything sat in there to pose well. So we've basically got the loading done now. We got a hell of a lot of it in yesterday, literally through things like, and again I'll go into detail on the site of exactly what meals we did, but a lot of cereal, whey, raisins, banana, muffins, cookies, you know, food that he liked to eat, food that he digests well, and things like this. Just one more meal to get in. He's going to sip some dextrose through the day. He's going to have some apple juice for that fructose hit with meal 1, and we're going to be on point. Now Jazz has done a much more quote unquote kind of traditional style peak that I would typically use with a client, because we haven't got a weigh-in to worry about. We also have data collected from the Kingdom Classic. So basically I fat loaded her over 3 days of this week, where she went up to 110 grams of fats per day, 170 gram of protein. This is for a female that's weighing around 135 to 140 pounds. She dropped weight linearly through that period, primarily just cortisol mediated fluid drop, inflammation drop, things like that. Now we loaded 900 grams of carbs for the Kingdom Classic, and she was maybe 70% full, but she wasn't nearly as sharp as she is now. You guys will have seen that she's dropped a lot of body fat since then, which was always the goal, to bring her in absolutely ready for this one. And we needed her a little bit fuller than she was at the Kingdom Classic, because she's a bit too sharp from the front but perfect from the rear. So just want to soften her up a little bit from the front. So we've done 1,200 gram carb, but we did that over 2 days, so 600. She finished that yesterday. Now normally I would have like a protein fat day in there for a client to dry off those carbohydrates prior to getting on stage, but Jazz dries off much quicker than anybody actually I've ever coached. And also we have to bear in mind that she's on later today. She'll probably be on stage between 4 and 5, so we've got all the way from when she finished eating last night about 8 p.m. to the time that she's going to get on stage about 4 p.m. for her to get dry. So today we're just going to be on protein fats. We're halving fluid and halving sodium, which again most people would have to do like a fluid load followed by a cut, or like a sodium taper followed by cutting sodium prior to pulling fluid to dry off as much as she does. But just genetically she has this interesting inter-individual response with fluid balance, where she gets very dry very quick, and in the past it's gotten away from us and been hard to get back. So literally just half fluid, half sodium, higher protein today, calories at maintenance, peak max going in every few hours, and we cruise in. So haven't checked in Jazz yet because she's still snoozing, but we're going to keep rolling through. We're going to get Cory's first meal in about 20 minutes, and then we're going to head over to the venue. Ben Weider, pro qualifier. I've got Cory and Matt, all of the Physique Collective gang going to be there, so I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. Right, it is 8:30 a.m. We're just leaving the Airbnb. Oh, there's a nice looking dog over there, like a mastiff. Boxer cross. Yep, we're just leaving the Airbnb to get Cory's tan. We're leaving Jazz here. Kerry Bullock and Joppo are coming to keep Jazz company. I just looked Jazz over. It's looking good. She's getting dry quickly, which is always the case with Jazz. So we've just got to have her chilling out. She's just eating protein, fats, tapered water a bit, tapered sodium a bit, like we said earlier. Cory looks fucking bonkers, to be honest. His final meal pre-stage has gone in, so he's going to be on stage in about 3.5 hours from now. It's gone in super easy, sat on the gut well, which is important when you're eating this amount of food. His fluid and sodium staying consistent. We're not modulating that at all. So yeah, going to go and get Cory's top coat now, and then it is literally just chilling until he goes on stage until 11:30. I'm checking Jazz in every hour and a half just via the phone, and then she's going to come and meet us there at about midday, I think. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go.
So the competition. It's important at this stage to not let anything get in your head apart from the work that you need to do. I know that you've worked hard as fuck and everyone's getting the smoke. Contradictory.
That's the most important bit.
Yeah, it's always a bonus when you're at tanning and you look.
It was fucking close.
Yeah.
I know it was close.
Is of Gatorade. That's 800.
How many calories have you had him eat for his carb?
Well, we've just checked.
12,000.
So we logged everything on chronometer. Everything that went in Cory's mouth. You might be able to see that. Can you see it?
Kind of, top left, yeah.
12.5k calories.
546 or
All to the glutes.
And it all went in so easy and so fast.
I finished eating at 12:30. Started eating at 4. I started eating at 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 7 hours.
It's like we were saying earlier, like
I actually slept right. Yeah.
how easy you can get fat if you just ate.
mate,
If that was like the only kind of food that you ate, you can eat 12,000 calories a day. It was nothing.
You think so? I had what 300 grams of carbs and do you say 40 fat? 40 fat for breakfast, and I had a bowl of cereal, 4 pan of chocolats.
And they weren't even big, those.
Oh, they're fucking dead. Thanks, mads.
Were they not good?
No, they're right. No, they're good. I definitely won't
So
complain.
you can tell me when the camera goes off.
100%. They're shit.
Yo!
Big man. You good?
Well, I need to send you some money today.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Yes, Jay.
It's a proper orgy in here, man.
he's got the 2 cameras and
Man today.
It's so smoky. You see the dry, the quads are. Fullness through the pecs looks really good, mate.
Arms are way better today, cool.
Yeah, arms and delts. It's the whole top line balance off with the back, really, isn't it? Like here,
The rear delt is crazy.
pick that right shoulder a little bit more there. Or even drop the left, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, it's picked the
What do
right
you
one
think,
up.
Bramblebee, there?
It's
Yeah,
picked
it
the right
is,
one
yeah.
up.
Just let
What
it
cue do you need to...
Just shout it.
You know it, he knows it. Yeah, it's nice.
That's crazy. Fullness through that. Nice. It's a totally different game now, isn't it? Yeah. The tan looks lovely as well. Yeah, really nice. That glute on stage lighting is going to look
That
hilarious.
chest looks massively better.
It does, doesn't it?
There, that's getting a little bit harder as well. Once you start like fully moving. Is that
Just got more protraction.
I feel even for posing, even like vacuuming a little bit.
you look better for moving a bit as well.
Yeah,
Because you
top
just
line
feel
is just like double
Yeah,
something
like-
in here.
Free
Don't
throws.
want to overcook it pre-stage. though.
No, but you're gonna be backstage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying like now, like we don't want to keep, because you're getting better now. That's good, but there's only so much glucose. You don't want to be driving the car trying to keep it full. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we want you getting better and then walking on stage and ready to. No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you're
we
fine.
want you getting better up there and then sustain it through overalls, etc. You know.
We're ready.
So just chill out now.
I feel
man.
good.
Yeah, you look
You got
really
better.
spot on.
You
Spot
got
on.
better and better.
he's going to win the overall.
Samson's going to win it.
Right, I've just had the check-in from Jazz. We're at 10:45 a.m. I'm about to go backstage with Cory. He's on about 11:30, so we're going to go on at 11. Jazz is still at the Airbnb with Kerry and Joppo. We just had the check-in from her. She's quite a bit drier than she was earlier. I mean, this is fairly poor quality on her. Quite a bit drier than earlier, especially from the front, which is where she always dries off first. Essentially, we're just drying her off to the point that this, this region's already coming in quite a bit, even on this poor quality. So we just dry her off to the point that that kind of glute ham separation starts to pop, which always happens on her sort of by the 1 to 2 p.m. on show day, given her proximity to being as dry as we want earlier. So yeah, she looks really good. She's holding the fullness really well. The amount of carb that we put in was just perfect. She's just full enough, but not too full. She's as dry as she should be at this time. So by the time she hits stage, she'll be absolutely perfect. So it's just a case of holding fullness, keep protein fats going in, with tapered fluid, tapered sodium, peak max is going in, and just resting, chilling out, and letting it all come together in a nice, calm, comfortable manner. So guys, we're going to go backstage. Jake is going to be at the front of the stage. We're going to get some phone footage for you. Let's go and win this shit.
Marcus and Cory on stage. No, you're good. Feet flat. Feet, and I need your feet flat.
Shoulder.
Face front. Gentlemen, thank you.
Let's go!
Thank you, Cory. Please welcome competitor 80 on to 79.
Let's go!
81. Relax. Silver medal gets presented to your runner-up, Cory Fieldhouse. And your
Cory's just got off stage. Second place today. We didn't get the win, and to be honest, it hurts. You know, it does hurt. Technically, it's our worst result of the season so far because he's won his class every show. We've done 2 shows before this, and then had a very narrow second place twice in the overall. So, you know, not win his class is painful. He got beaten by a really good international dude. So fair play, you know, he got beaten by a really good guy. It happens. We need to just keep on going, get him under a fresh set of eyes now, get him with some new judges looking at him. He was perfect today. You know, I can't imagine a world where he looks any better than he did today. I think we just need him in a different lineup, different judges, see what's going on. So we're going to go to FIBO, Germany. It's a week today, so I'm going to fly out probably Thursday. I think Cory's going to go a bit earlier than that. Exact same peak structure that we used today. Just let him consolidate around about where he is now. Keep getting a bit harder, a bit fuller, a bit fresher. And we keep fucking working. You know, the thing is, he's tasting that pro card now. He's got very narrow misses twice in an overall. When you're this close, you need to just keep going, really. Imagine if he stopped now. He'd just be, for the rest of the year at least, before next show season, he'd just be thinking, what if I'd just done one more? What if I'd just done one more? You know, could I have got it at that next one? So, as Cory says, no surrender, baby. We're going to keep it moving. Anyway, Cory's going to chill out, eat some nice food and rest for the remainder of today. Tomorrow, he's back digging, because that's the way it is. We're going to chill out for a bit now. I've got Dagger here. He's going to come and relax a bit, but he's got a poorly foot, so we can't do much. And then we got Jazz on in about 4 hours. So yeah, keep moving, guys. Like I said, it fucking hurts as a coach when this happens. Like, I feel like I just want to go and sit in that cemetery and be on my own, but it is what it is, isn't it? You keep rolling.
Even I walked out.
The thing is, it's the effort that you go to. And like, me and Corey have more than a coach-client relationship now, to be honest, as cliche as that sounds. I'm really emotionally invested in this journey. We've travelled halfway around the world together. We've stayed together so many times, and you know, it'll only be sweeter when we get it, and we are going to fucking get it, so we keep it moving. Anyway, guys, we keep going.
It's like really hot today, which is actually quite nice, but I have had a bit more of a chilled morning. My makeup was at 12 and now we're literally waiting for tan, but there's like a massive queue, so I'm not even gonna lie, like I have felt so nervous. More nervous for this one than the regional, which makes no sense whatsoever, but generally it's crazy how much like just these guys just calm me down so much, and it's the importance of like having a good circle around you just to like chill and just remind you that it's not that serious and you've just got to have a bit of fun. So we've cut water by half. I've had 2 carb days, and then today we're just back on fats. I don't tend to eat much on show day. I think it's just more of a personal thing. I don't want anything sitting on my gut or anything like that. And yeah, we've decided on bikini colour as well. We've gone a bit risky. We've gone for black because I love black on me, even though it's a risky colour and all that sort of bollocks. Like, the background I think is yellow, and I thought it's
very yellow.
It's very yellow, so I thought it's such a good opportunity just to embrace my inner bumblebee. And yeah, I think that's pretty much.
Got a yellow bikini.
I know, I should have. I don't think yellow would suit me. But yeah, I was stressed, but now I'm chill, and I just want to have a good show day, and luckily it's a smaller show, so bikini doesn't finish too late. So yeah, I think we're gonna get my tan. There's a massive queue, so I can't be asked for that. But yeah, get my tan, and then I'll put my bikini on, and then I'll decide on like jewellery and everything like that. We've gone for straight, obviously, as well, because I just feel like when you're doing the back shot, especially with bikini, like I don't like too much faff. I think I'm just going to keep it completely just like away from my hair like this, just to make things a lot more easy on a stage. And yeah, Joe will talk about the technical stuff because I just do what I'm told. So yeah, Sweden.
More primo? Did you get that?
Primo.
Jopper is actually the brains behind this whole thing.
Face for camera. Hello. So what we're going to do is this is a secret protocol for only Physique Collective subscribers.
It's actually going on YouTube.
So we're gonna
everyone.
YouTube subscribers. We're gonna do 100 ml of glazed donut vape juice just prior to show, and that should land Jazz exactly right.
What does that do?
Well, that's going to promote a very parasympathetic tone, relax her, bring that best look to stage. And the Diet Coke as well, because we need to promote a bit of diuresis with this minimum caffeine that we got in this Diet Coke.
There you go.
And that's about it, really. Tank, what do you reckon?
Tank agrees.
Yeah, Tank agrees.
And then they made me fast for another 4 hours, and they took my blood 6 times. And I remember I sat down to work and I was like,
You are the most glamorous. That was really sultry.
So we've gone with black. I know black's risky. I know judges don't like it sometimes, but I need to get the vape juice in. But I love black. I feel my best in it, so I'm super excited with this. Well, me and Holly, we have this show day ritual. Is it really good? It's gonna go viral. We have this like thing where we literally go into the disabled toilets and we sort out all the jewellery like last minute. So I haven't put my earrings on, but with black, because it's quite like striking, quite strong, like I'm going super simple with my jewellery selections. I think that's just like personal preference as well. Is it good?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, I was so excited. But yeah, do you know what? I never get to go and show that I actually wear my robe, which has everything on it. So, isn't it good? Isn't it good?
Team PC.
So yeah, I'm just excited now. I actually don't feel as nervous as what I did like at the start of the morning. So I think I've got to have Haribo in a bit. Oh mate, it's fine. So I'm going to divorce my husband today. Divorce papers will say you spilled tan or spilled water on my tan. But luckily it's water, so it'll get sorted.
It's Tank's fault apparently.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look, one bad thing out of a million good things I've done is not so bad.
Top tip though, as long as it's not honey, it can be solved. But Laura's going to kill me. Right.
What's the most important thing, girl?
Yeah, I said I got my off-white Prestos on. Fuck a tan, that's way more important. You can't fix these.
Get some more metaphor.
Is anybody here to massage his butt?
I'll do it. That's my job.
This is the group.
This is the pocket coach.
Yeah, this is. I was about to shout myself out there. I won't do that. Shoppo at Podcast Collective.
So you're going around interviewing everyone at the moment, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Dean, what's your opinions on Marmite?
I've not tried it, but it can't be better than Vegemite being Australian.
What's the difference?
They're both yeast extracts.
They're both.
Vegemite isn't.
Marmite's disgusting.
I'm joking. But have you tried Vegemite?
Never tried Vegemite.
I've never had either, mate. I don't like Marmite, and I don't think I'm going to like Vegemite. But, do you know one thing I do like?
Oh, I might like
peanut
Marmite
butter.
then. I like the yeast.
Yeah. Jazz.
Who doesn't love yeast?
Jazz.
Jasmine has peanut butter on her.
I think she needs to add about 7 grams of peanut butter. And we should. That should be the look. 7 grams of peanut butter as well.
Not 6.
No, not.
You're so indecisive.
And you have to crack the rice cake and put it on the edge.
I don't even have rice cake.
What do you want to say to the people that have came to watch the show vlog?
Physique Collective, Famalam, I want to say thank you for watching this lovely video of Jasmine Jeffrey with the 7 grams of peanut butter,
I'm on the seesaw.
the 200ml of vape juice, and 30ml of Diet Coke. 30ml of Diet Coke.
I can't even remember your own coaching. This is
Yeah,
terrible.
shit. That should see the look that we want, and thank you for watching today. Goodbye.
I do.
I like a melted
I like a
chocolate.
cold core now and again.
Yeah, I like a cold core with almond butter.
Yeah, that's true.
Frozen core season is upon us.
Sorry.
It's a good spoon, that, Jake. Check out that spoon.
Yeah, where's this come from?
Yeah, cream.
It's got some
Do you know I
great
eat every
colour.
single meal with these
Mate,
spoons?
so do I still. I've travelled the world with mine. I know you did. You lost yours early, Joppo.
Mate, I left it
I've got like 3.
the first session.
Jeffrey. Please welcome competitor 35, the green lift. Turn around. And your Bikini novice B champ, Jasmine Jeffrey.
Guys, we got we got a class win. Class win for Jazz. So final results for today. Second place, Cory, and a class win for Jazz. All in all, a successful day. I was a bit sad on Cory for obvious reasons, because mine and Cory's expectations are so high, and there's a lot of pressure on him and pressure on me to bring him in right. So I was obviously hurt. But you know, if your worst result of the season is a second in a really strong class, then you're probably doing okay. And we're not finished yet. Obviously, we've got Germany, FIBO next week. I'm going to try and convince Jazz to do FIBO as well. Come with me if we can get someone to look after the dogs. If you're watching this and you're a dog sitter, it's already too late by the time this video comes out, but in the future, might be a good idea. So yeah, Jazz is well happy. Is that your first class win at Two Bros?
Yeah.
First class win at a Two Bros show.
So this was the novice B. We did my height class and there was 12 and I got first call out and I was at the side. So like, I just remember looking backstage going, Jesus Christ. If I...
Yeah, so that'd be sixth place in a wacky class. So this is the third show I've been to this year. It's literally the third show of the season. Second show in the UK, and I'm blown away by the standard in all classes. I've never been through a show season with this high standard in every class from the get-go. So it's really exciting as a coach to be able to come out to these events and see great athletes over and over again every week. You know, I love bodybuilding. I love all classes in every show. So to see such a high standard and people working so hard, and you know, it's fucking cool. So yeah, long may it continue, hopefully, for the remainder of the season. Anyway, plans are now, I'm going to see what Jazz wants to do. I think she wants to order some food to ours.
Yogurt and fruit.
I'm having yogurt and fruit because I love my meal plan, or I've just got like orthorexic behaviours that I can't break. I don't know, one of them. We'll go with the latter probably. Take some photos, chill out with the gang, and enjoy some chill time.
You've got 2 options. You can have yogurt and fruit or broccoli.
To be fair, yogurt.
Bit of brock.
Brock with a side of brock.
Bring on. You can have brock.
I don't know what I fancy, but I know he's going to say pizza. Whatever I say, he's going to go, yeah, but you can have pizza.
My champ.
Jazz, I'm not eating.
Smashed it.
So happy.
So proud.
Okay, we are closing this one off here. We've had a brilliant day at the Ben Weider Pro Qualifier. I am happy with the results, despite me being a bit upset. I wasn't upset or annoyed. You know, as a coach, you just always want your clients to be happy. I'm happy with these results. I won first in novice bikini today. As always, thank you to all of the crew, the Physique Collective gang, for coming out and supporting. It means the world to all of us. We're going to go home. I'm going to sleep. Jazz is maybe going to decide what she wants to eat, but unlikely. And then we go again next week in Germany. So we'll catch you guys out there. Peace out.